welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my loaded bag series. I hope you're not tired of crafting with me. I had a very long day. It's, I don't know, 8 p.m. or something, but today I felt healthy as I can feel. So I got up at, I believe, 6 a.m. and from 6 a.m. on, I was doing things. I was so productive. And this happens to everybody with fibro. If we feel good, we just keep going until fibro kills us. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be paying tomorrow because I can feel pain coming up in my shoulders already. But I wanted to do it all. So whatever. I didn't craft all day and I decided I want to craft at least a little bit. And of course, I want to work on my loaded bag. I want to try this die again. I know I got it a while ago and every time I would cut it and try to make it, it would rip. Then somebody gave me the tip to put washi tape in the back. I know it's a funny tape, but it's not going to be visible. So I put washi tape in the back. Now the paper ripped again, but the washi tape is basically holding it together, you know, and I want to give it one more try. So that will be the first thing I'm going to glue here, just so it can dry a little, and then I will fold it. So I want to make a little heart rosette. Oh my God, either my fingers or the bottles. Yeah, somebody commented and told me that they are like freaking out or getting frustrated with the bottles. And though, so am I, even though I really like how the glue comes out, it's kind of hard for me to do that. So yeah, I don't know, either my fingers are not working or whatever it is, but it is frustrating. And I just, you know, the needle goes through the whole thing, but the glue still doesn't want to come out. I don't know. I like it. Maybe there is like other bottles out there that are better. I got those from AliExpress, but how different can bottles be, right? I'm not quite sure where you have to glue this one. So I will just glue it at the top and bottom because I'm really not sure how to do that. Wow, maybe I should not have started the video because, you know, I feel pain everywhere, but I'm gonna craft anyways, and then you will miss out on what I'm crafting. So I hope you don't mind that I'm a little slower and a little more in pain. I mean, I would be crafting anyways, right? Okay, let's hope this will work out. So I'm just gonna leave it to dry like this for a little bit. I did cut a piece of paper. I had a little leftover paper. What did I cut out with that? Oh yeah, right there. So I had a little leftover and I wanted to share my straws. Look, I took all the different ones in gold and black just because my packaging is like gold and black. So, but you can use any color with this paper pad. That's a really good thing because I can actually use any color here. And I do have, I keep my packaging, right? So, I have it right here and I have to make it smaller, of course. I don't have a packaging that fits exactly the needs I have. But this one is long enough for my straws, and for the bag topper I will put on top. So what I have to do is just to cut a piece off right here, and I will just do it like that with my little knife if I can find one. I will put it here. I will leave a little bit of space, you know, just in case. And then there's my knife. I will just go. Let me see. I'm trying to line it up so I'm kind of a little bit straight at least. I don't want to be too crooked here. Oh God, I can't even push the ruler in there. If you cut with the knife like this, I basically don't even hold it right. I don't push at all. I'm just sliding over the top because if you push, the knife will end up going everywhere. It will just slide itself somewhere else. And if you just slide, and probably my blade is a little bit went bad already. That's okay though, because it cut the most of this. All I have to do is just cut the tiny piece right here and the tiny piece on the top. Okay. I hope it's enough. I did not think, but I have this piece, so that's fine. I did not think about the width of the straws, you know, it's gonna make... No, it's actually pretty good. Look, they are gonna fit in there just perfect. But the other way around, because the glue thing is right here. Okay. You can always make your own pretty packaging. So let's make our own pretty packaging. And since I know that it will fit, all I'm going to do is just take some tape and put it on the side. You can take some pretty washi tape if you like to. And I do have some actually in gold. So let's do that. Okay, where am I putting this? I have to see where I'm putting this, so... And I need to open the flap right here, because if I seal it, you know, I cannot close it anymore. Alrighty. And then I will turn it around, fold my washi tape, and have it done. But I think it's going to work better when I have my paper in there, so it's not flimsy. It's not that easy. You know what? It's not that easy at all. What I'm going to do is different, because this is so thin, and I really don't want to like be stressing out here. What I'm going to do is I will just take double-sided tape and put it on there first. This is my very skinny one. I have different types. I have the very skinny one here. I don't use it very often, but this is the perfect moment to use this. Okay. And I don't have to start at the very, very, very top, just because my back topper will go on there. Okay. I try to stay outside, you know, as far as I can. And again, there is the flap that I need to open. Alrighty, that's it. Okay, I think I do need to clean up here a little bit. I was not cleaning this up because, you know, everything I use, I will use continuously for this project. But things are starting to disappear. So I cannot get to them that quick anymore. So that's not good. Okay, let's have our little baggie here folded up. All right. And now I'm going to stick the golden tape on there, just to cover up the mess I made with the double-sided tape. That's what I'm talking about. See, smart. Very good. And I will do the same on the other side, just because, you know, I want it to look the same. And there it is. Jesus. You take much more time to make some packaging for some straws, but you want it to look good, right? So I want it to look good for sure. Okay, cutting off the leftovers here. I turned into this person who has scissors for every occasion, I think. I need bigger scissors, longer scissors though, But now I have scissors to cut sticky stuff, to cut hard stuff, to fussy cut. When I started out crafting and I would see somebody having so many scissors, I would just think, why do you need so many scissors? Now I know why. I know why. Because you need them for everything. I'm just sliding my piece of paper in there. And then I will take my straws right here and put them in there as well. And I might just go with 3. I don't know. I was thinking, should I put the black one in there? How is this going to look? There is black in my crafts. I like black, actually. So all we do is just to put the flap back on. And we have this part, and I don't need the whole part. That's why there is not enough washi. I will cut off a piece of this because I have made myself a little back topper right here. And this is with my new die I got. It's not new, but I believe I got it for just the second time. And the first time was for my organization. So... now there is 2 ways to do that. You can use your, where is it? You can staple it right here and then put the bow on top. Or you can just use a tiny bit of double-sided tape on both sides and then just tape it. And this is what I'm gonna do. And because I have this tape out here, this is what I'm gonna use. Even though it's not really long. Not really wide. I seriously burned my bone folder. That's so funny. Okay. And this is the same from both sides, so I don't have to worry about this. Okay. And then I'm just going to line it up and glue. And then I will take a little bit of glue and I cut the topper for the bow. This die has 2 pieces. It has the back topper and then the extra bow. And I cut the extra bow on gold paper. So this is not from the actual paper pad. But I could have just picked a piece. But as it so happened, I had a piece of leftover gold paper from the bow I made before. And that's why I used that. Alrighty. And this will dry clear. This is just my glue. That's the good thing about it. It will dry clear. And I do want to put a huge, let me see, that's been purple. There you go. Oh my God, just loving this organization right here. I can find everything right away. It's incredible. Is that too big? Ooh, that's just fine. Look how pretty this one is. Isn't it pretty? Oh, so pretty. And I have my hot glue gun running just for that purpose. I'm going to glue the bling right here. Oh my goodness. There you go. You made a gift with a pretty topper with a huge bling on top. And I will have to clean that up. But if you stick it in somewhere, let me see in this one. This one is very flat. But if you stick it in somewhere, it looks so much prettier. You know, if you have just like a back topper looking out there and then they pull it out. If you would just give a couple straws, it would be so much different. And trust me, I'm not the one to package things pretty. So I would normally just throw a couple straws in there. That's just how I am. I don't know why. But I'm trying. I'm trying. So, where is my extra piece of paper right here? I'm going to punch myself a little circle. This hard die, it came with a circle actually, but I kind of didn't die cut it. So I hope that this works. I have no idea. I have no idea. Let me try and make something out of that. What am I making actually? How did I do that? Okay, I need to hit the pause button and figure out how to do this. Okay, I'm not gonna get frustrated with that. This die has a defect, so never mind, because it cut the paper completely, and anytime I try to do something, you can see it comes off the washi tape piece by piece, which doesn't make any sense, if you know what I mean. So if I were to fold it down, if I would find a way how to fold it down and then fold it down, it is going to come apart where the washi tape is. So that just doesn't make sense. And I tried and tried, and I'm going to give it one last try real quick, because I really don't like to give up on stuff, but yeah, it's not gonna work. It just comes off everywhere. So this die is just frustrating, and that's why we will just do something else. I don't have a plan for something else, but we will figure it out, right? Okay, let's see, what can we do? Oh, you know what? Just because I'm having my bling out here already, I could actually make a bling bag as well, but I really wanted this die there. Okay, let me see. You know, I want to package up a little bit of bling right here, and I'm just looking which color I want to use, because I need some paper in the background. Okay, so I just chose a paper I'm not crafting with, which is fine, but it's purple, and I cut it in the size I would need. I threw this onto my hot glue gun. Yeah, that's how I craft. That's why I told hubby that I need something to make sure that I turn off my hot glue gun all the time, you know? So this needs to be cut right here. I really do. I'm going to burn down everything. I burn myself all the time, and then I'm going to burn down everything else. And I'm just going to do the same thing with this one like I did with the other one. I'm putting some double-sided tape on here and then using some washi to package it up. Okay, so I put the double-sided tape on there, and I don't need the whole thing because this is just short, right? So I'm just going to cut the piece off approximately here. And you know, you can still use this one piece for something if you don't throw it onto your hot glue gun. You can just use it for something else. You can make your own packaging out of one. You make 3, you know. So, oh, I forgot my washi tape right here. What you're going to do now? Wow, I'm not much fun today. I'm not. And I'm going to stop crafting after I have finished this. Because in the, what, 20 minutes or something that I am crafting here with the video, my pain grows so much. Man, I wish I had like days like today so much more often. I actually managed to do so many things, including like shopping, treadmill, cooking, pre-cooking, filming, uploading, you know, everything and anything. I didn't have a nap, and I'm like, why is it happening to me now? You know, it's very upsetting actually, but it is what it is. Okay, now what do we use? You know what? Now I could actually use this part. I could totally use the part with the little dragons here. Let me see. I'm just going to cut a piece off right here. And then I do want to see what I'm going to do. I'm going to fold it over right here. I think. Yeah. So, just, you know, making your own back toppers is not that hard. All you need is a pretty piece of paper, and then you just fold it and basically have your little back topper. Okay, I need to cut it, and I want to cut it like this. So, you know, I have a whole one right here, and maybe I'll manage to have another one right there. We will see if this is going to be too big. And I will take my corner rounder. A friend of mine sent me. Thank you so much. I'm still very, very excited to have one. And I will just try to round them. I can't even hold the paper anymore. It doesn't make sense. Okay. And I also want to, see, I still have my distress ink right here. Why not, right? Give it a little more color. The more you work on something, the more you like make it yours, I guess. So you don't use just pre-made piece of paper, you alter it somehow and make it yours. So, yeah, I think that's good. Okay, I think we need to cut off a piece of that. And when you put it on top and if you glue it or whatever, or you staple it, it's still okay because there is this part where you can open it and pull the present out underneath, you know? Okay, I think that's good. That's pretty good. Alrighty, now let's put some double-sided tape here and there. Flip. And flip. Good job. I can't wait to finish it. I can't wait to make more. And now I have no energy right now. And I wanted to do a couple more things. But hey, it's fine. I'm starting to getting a little bit frustrated. I don't know if you can hear that because I really want to do more. More. Look. Do you think it's cricket? I hope not. Is it cricket? Okay. It looks a little cricket. Let's see. Oh, the double-sided tape is coming off the paper. That's fine too. See, I have to line up everything because I'm a cricket person. Is that straight? I don't know. I don't know. Is that straight? Yeah, I think that's straight now. And just because we want to make it a little bit more fun, we will use some of the gems we put in there. And or I will use some of them. You can't use them. And I will just stick them right here. How cool is that? Alrighty. See, we can fill up. I would put those in here though. And see, they fit exactly. And then it's hidden. The present is hidden. So there will be more things. But for right now, I will just keep it this way. Just because I'm done for today. I'm sorry about that. I will make more. And I think my wand should go here. Because it's visible, more visible. I will do more and I will put more in there. I'm sorry that all you saw me doing was the 2 bags. But that's life. So, I hope you enjoyed it anyways. A little bit of chit-chat. Even though I feel like I was only complaining. I would keep this one and use it to make another back topper. So, if you enjoyed the chit-chat and not much crafting, give me a thumbs up. You know, share, subscribe. And yeah, leave me a comment. Tell me what you're doing. Don't tell me if you are making a loaded bag with me. See, I'm preparing this already. So if I find something I can share, that's a little smaller. I have a back topper right here all ready to go. And it's so easy. It's just so easy. I didn't know this before. And look, I even have a little baggie here if needed. Okay, guys. Hated this. Really, this was what? A waste of money because it's not going to work. If you know another way, please let me know, because this is just upsetting to me. Or I have to really, before I put the washi tape on it, I have to put some glue on it or something. But that's way too much work. Then I can make my own, you know, without a die. Okay, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you're crafting. I hope you're having a better evening. I had a great day though. Yay. And I see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.